Hey guys, it's Quigley again with another ROM review, and this time I've got Carbon ROM for Galaxy S3. So this is an AOSP based ROM which has made a lot of people love this ROM. This particular ROM is really fast, really there for battery life and stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so what you saw here is the AOSP lock screen. Well, pretty standard. Yes, it does have a few features. It does have CyanogenMod features. So well, let's get into the about page. Okay, first of all, about page. Here it is an Android 4.3.1 based ROM. So it is the latest and greatest, so no problems there. It is the 25th 2013 version, that is nightly edition. So there is the latest stable version, I guess, is a 1.8 version. This is a nightly version of the latest one. Okay, this is the latest one as of now. Okay, so yeah, this is a AOSP based ROM, but it has a lot of features from CyanogenMod and things like that, so it's pretty awesome. It does have a lot of features. Theming functionality, well, all these ROMs have that. Okay, now let's get into the main features. Okay, here is the carbon fibers. Okay, this ROM is called Carbon, so you have carbon fiber. Okay, it's pretty neat. Okay, let's go to carbon fibers. This one has the extra features. Okay, first of all, the animations. The closing opening animations, I have covered this in various other ROMs, so it's pretty neat. You can control what all animations are there happening whenever you open something, close something, etc. You also have scrolling animation, which I really like, in every form of the word. Pretty neat. This one would be like activity opening, that fades in, right? That's the kind of animation you can control. It's pretty neat. Now, Halo setting, it is Halo 2.0. You can enable that. You can enable ninja mode. Well, something really great about this ROM is that you have these settings in a swiped environment, swipeable interface. It's really awesome. You have all these into basic broad for broad menus, and then you can swipe for more info. It's pretty awesome. It's well, better than the other ROMs. Few ROMs like the Guru ROMs, like the BAC, they have individual tabs for each setting, like status bar toggles. They are different settings. They have clock setting, battery setting, signal in the indication setting. They are all different, but in this ROM you have each of them in one thing, like status bar, and inside that you have general, that is brightness slider, quick peek, etc. Battery, if you swipe, it's pretty neat. You can change the battery. You do have a quite some different styles. Swipe again. Clock setting, you have the alignment option, etc. Notification setting, this has the first things. Okay, you have the settings there. Quick setting, here is the tiles and other things. So it's pretty neat. You have all that option under one, so it doesn't clutter your settings page. It's pretty awesome. Now let's go to interface. Interface has general interface. It includes LCD density, action overflow, 3-dot menu, etc. Things like that. Low battery warning clock widget, that is the Cronus clock, C clock of CyanogenMod. Pretty neat. Buttons, you have control of each button, whatever it does. RAM bar and yeah, Google Assistance in the recents menu. Pretty neat. Again, now lock screen. Again, you have all these options inside one tab, so it's pretty neat. You have active display. General, allow all widgets. Hide camera widget will have or hide camera widget. Music controls, quick pin and lock, etc. Advanced background, again the lock screen background. Active display, you have this inside here. It does have active display. Pretty neat. Button control and the lock screen. Targets, this is pretty neat. It's pretty awesome. Okay, now navigation controls has the general navigation controls, which will be in here. Advanced, the color, glow, etc. The targets for this one, this is lock screen. Pretty neat. you have all this fun. Okay, now Pi controls, it also has Pi controls. You can enable that. This one is Pi, I guess. This is the Pi controls. It is full Pi. It's pretty neat. You have custom colors for each Pi. Pretty neat again. Now power menu, you can customize the power menus here. You can enable all these screenshots, etc. It's pretty neat. Pretty standard, I would say. It's available in all the ROMs. Now ribbons, AOKP style ribbons is implemented in all the ROMs because it's really helpful. You can have status bar ribbons, right swipe ribbons, quick setting ribbons. These are the quick settings ribbons, are actually the ones. Okay, pretty neat. It's really awesome. You have the ability to have these. Pretty neat. Well, status bar options I have already shown you guys. You have these battery, clock, notification, quick settings, all under one tab. It's pretty neat. Device turnables, you have vibration intensity selector. You can select maximum intensity or less intensity, depends on your style, and the vibration intensity does determine how much battery it takes. So yeah, if you don't want it, all the better. What else? It does have a dark carbon or a dark maker, I guess. So it's there. Now performance settings is a normal setting. You can enable these settings for a better experience, I believe. Check it out. Okay, now I have used this for a day, and I have to say the battery life was quite pleasing. I didn't expect this much from an AUSP ROM, but I was off the grid. I did not use my data connection, so yeah, it's not 100%. So yeah, pretty neat. Now kernels, I have used a Boyfla kernel, and well, it's pretty neat. With Boyfla kernel, the Antutu benchmark was 19275. So it's it's a performing ROM. It does perform well. So yeah, it does require GApps. I have flashed it again to take a video, so it's pretty neat. Yeah, I guess that is it. These are the apps with which it comes. Let me show you guys the boot animation, which is pretty awesome. So here is the boot animation. It's a minimal, no fuzz boot animation. It's just the screen. It's awesome. I really like minimal boot animations. Well, I'm not saying I hate complex, beautiful boot animation, but this one is really minimal for a minimal ROM. Pretty neat again. Now, yeah, I think that is it about the ROM. The thing I really like is the settings arrangement. It is really neat because in others there are a lot of clutter and stuff like that. So it gets a bit old. Okay, so this one allows you to explore the ROM, and I love it when a ROM allows the user to explore its features. It's pretty neat. So yeah, I guess that is it. Please subscribe, like, and share the video if you really found it useful. So see you guys next time. Bye.